Welcome to MojoPlays. Today we're looking at the best Resident Evil 3 mods so far because who doesn't want to be stalked by Thomas the Tank Engine?
Before we begin, we publish new content all week long, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.
Silent Hill inspired reshade. We haven't had a Silent Hill game in what feels like a lifetime, but maybe this mod will scratch that itch. After 2019's Resident Evil 2 had a handful of great Silent Hill mods, it was only a matter of time until the same happened for Resident Evil 3. If you apply this reshade, Raccoon City will be overcome by a mysterious and oppressive fog. As well as increasing the atmosphere of the gameplay, it also makes it significantly harder. Zombies really will come for Jill out of nowhere, and you may struggle to plan your next move. Because of this, the mod author suggests that you use it as a challenge mode, there to add another layer to Resident Evil 3, in case you thought it was too easy. Shirtless Carlos.
Alright, Super Cop. Here you go. We can use this to stay in contact.
I know what a radio is.
Carlos is a ladies' man, and this is never clearer than when you get a mod installed and can't help but take his clothes off. The spiritual successor to the shirtless Leon mod from Resident Evil 2, Carlos can now finally attract the attention he craves. Though you have to wonder how much ammo he can carry without his bag, or how much protection he's gonna have from the undead hordes. This mod can even be combined with other mods that alter Carlos's appearance, like switching up his hairstyle for a more customizable experience.
Head up to street level. You'll find supplies there.
All right.
Isabel. If you're not playing Resident Evil 3, you might still be spending time in Animal Crossing New Horizons, trying to develop your deserted island. But if you think Animal Crossing's biggest flaw is the fact that you don't have any zombies, never fear. Now you can combine this natural pair with a mod that puts Isabel's head on Jill Valentine's body. It's clear that Nemesis doesn't know who he's messing with as he stalks Isabel/Jill through the streets. But how many additional challenges will you have to complete before KK Slider comes to perform in Raccoon City? Bad Megaman boxart Carlos. If shirtless Carlos isn't your style, then you can go the other way and make him look as ridiculous as possible with this mod. He takes on the mantle of the Blue Bomber, or sort of, as he appears in the secret Megaman Easter egg room. Though, unfortunately, you can't turn his arms into guns or double jump. There are a few other direct references to Megaman in the game itself, including a poster depicting Dr. Wily and Dr. Light, which some fans have taken means Mega Man 12 is on the horizon. But this mod should be able to bridge the gap between releases, and Carlos is definitely heroic enough. Re3 Immersion mod. Some of the game's most popular mods don't reinvent the wheel, and this is especially true for reshaders. This particular reshade is the most popular shader from the Resident Evil 2 remake, repurposed for this entry, so you know it's going to be good. It includes 4 different versions of the shader to change colors, lighting, and shadows to be clearer and more realistic, which gives the game true HDR and a much greater sense of depth. It's hard to go back to the standard version once you played with this mod, because the difference is like night and day, but why would you want to? Jill's Re1 Remake Stars mod. Like all Resident Evil characters, Jill Valentine has gone through a handful of redesigns over the years, but one fans look back on fondly is her Stars uniform from the first game. You can get her classic Re1 costume by beating the game all the way through, and hope you have enough points from completing challenges to buy it in the post-game store. But if you're a fan of her Re1 Remake design, one dedicated fan released a mod adding that Stars outfit into the game. There really are mods out there for all sorts of fan service, including our number one pick. The one and only Jill Sandwich.
Hey, Captain. This fine young lady could use our help.
Yes, the original Resident Evil may have come out over 20 years ago, but players have never forgotten its infamously bad dialogue.
Jill, here's a lockpick. It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you.
While the remake can be seen officially paying homage to this with the Master Unlocking achievement, fans are doing their bit to keep this memory alive as well. Now, you can finally become an actual Jill Sandwich. With this mod, it turns Jill into a giant grilled cheese sandwich, a reference to the legendary line Barry delivers when he rescues Jill from a descending ceiling.
That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
You're right.
No wonder all those zombies want to take a bite out of Jill. And maybe the Nemesis has skipped lunch and just wants a tasty snack.
Check out these other great clips from MojoPlays. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos straight away.